Hey everyone, Brian here. Now you might be noticing that I have the Sonic X issue 40 comic in my hand. Now, I haven't done any reviews on Sonic X comics, at all. Well, I've probably done a few, I'm not really sure. But the reason I want to talk about this one is that I went to a Borders the other day, or this past Saturday, and Borders, as you know, like a Barnes & Noble, doesn't always get all the comic book issues. If they got a comics, rack and all that, they don't always get them, right then and there. They don't, they're not recent or anything. So, anyway, I bought this issue. This issue was there, along with this issue, which came out last month, which was the first issue of Sonic Universe. And I have to say, both are pretty good, decent issues. Basically, both are the continuation of Shadow and Metal Sonic, continuing the fight from, I think it was, trying to think what it was. I can't remember. Because as you could see there, and I think he actually mentions it in here. Yeah, from 196, from the original Sonic the Hedgehog 196. It's a great, overall both issues were pretty good. It's a decent ending to the Sonic X comic. And I like how they kind of throw in the hints here of what we would see in Season 3 of the Sonic X television series. Because, Eggman's reaction when he sees Shadow is like, what the hell's going on here? Like, wait a minute, I have Shadow in my I have Shadow, well, you get the idea. And then you have all the characters showing up afterwards after they hear Eggman was in town. I like, and this I like right here, Rouge is like, after Topaz tells her no Shadow, I'm sorry, Rouge, and Rouge is like, well, basically she's upset that Shadow didn't stay by and say, oh, hi, Rouge, how you doing? But, like I said, decent ending to the comic. I think it really helps get the, get you into the flow of things. I think it's really, like I said, a decent ending to the comic. So, Sonic X, I will say, was a very good comic. I didn't read much of it because, I couldn't afford to read it much. I was mostly into Sonic the Hedgehog, so anyway. And then we go on to Sonic Universe. I have to say, this is a very good start to the issue. I like how Blaze and Marina kind of explain the situation of how they know Sonic and, what's going on. Basically talking about the Sonic Rush adaptation, or Sonic Rush Adventure, if you will. I like how Blaze is, just, wants to destroy Metal for attacking her people, but, like I said, overall decent issue. Shadow realizes that, he can't reason with him because Metal Sonic is more like, hey, you're to protect, I'm to destroy, that's the way the way we are. And, Shadow's reaction here when Marina finally tells him the truth of, hey, it was Tails that built the boat and everything, very classic. And then not Rouge, but Blaze says, just be patient with her. And thus, she gives him the Chaos Emerald. He goes back to his world, or our world, or wherever. Or back to Mobius, I should say. Good to see Hope here, knowing that she's now a genius, someone that works for the gun operation. And thus we go into the second issue of Sonic Universe, which I'll talk about later on. But, decent continuation of the Shadow Metal Sonic fight and everything, going from all three issues. Great way of, ending Sonic X and beginning Sonic Universe. So, I have to say, decent books. Both are good. I enjoy them. And I'm probably going to, not this month, but I'm probably soon going to subscribe to this. It'll be worth it, I got a feeling. And the reason I say it's worth it is because I know Sonic Universe is exactly what I said it was going to be. It's basically an extension of what we used to know as the side stories. I think whoever came up with the idea, and I think we know who he was for this comic book, decided, hey, look, all these side stories have potential if we extend them. So that's why I think they made Sonic Universe. But overall, good books, and I enjoyed them, and that's all I could say. Till next time, this is Brian saying God bless, take care.